The most valuable thing I get from working with my business coach is understanding who the business owner is, what he can do and where he can get, and that I'm that person, actually, that I'm not one of my employees. It was going well, but I did a lot of things just following my intuition, and I actually didn't have any feedback to understand if I am doing well or not. But I only found out from Asari that I'm actually on the right path, and I should carry on and get it better organized. We are a young company, so the company is in its childhood, so every day is different, and there is a very big chance I'll close by now because of the lockdown. I think this was a very difficult moment when, if I was on my own, I would be struggling to make any decisions, being afraid this is not the right decision. So I would be sitting and thinking if I should carry on or stop doing the business. Instead, Asari provided the survival plan, so I knew I have to focus on survival. I knew I have to have the plan for the next 3 months to change my targets, to ask myself where do I need to get in the next 2-3 months. Probably I could see most after 2.5 months. Starting seeing that actually works, but like I said, the most important for me is that it changed my view at the company and the job that I'm doing. This I could see from the very first moment. Actually, when I attended the first course, I knew I did the right thing. I felt like it improved my confidence in what I'm doing and in the time that I'm investing in at work. I understand better that it has to be at this point, that much time that I work on a company and in the company, and my family, I think, understands better as well. It helps as well because they know I'm not doing the things just out of the blue, so they can see I act in more professional manner, and also brings up the awareness of the amount of time that I spend at work, and that I should do the things to organize my private life, which is difficult for the owner of the young company, and it's again easy to forget, and for a few months, to have a time off and spend the time with the families. Very good sales are part of the lockdown time, so even the winter was very good, but especially last month we hit a record turnover, and it was 150% more than June last year. I can tell the same about the January, February, which are usually the most difficult months in a year. But we actually had the turnover on the level of the most busy months in the last year. Can't really express how much it helped me. And I mean, I think this was the best decision so far in the last 2.5 years for me to sign up for this business coaching.